Now orbiting Gadara.
Careful. Word is there's pirates all over this region.
You'd think they'd run out of people to steal from. Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. Anomaly detected. Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Probe away. Anomaly found. Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Probes launched. I found something. Radiation is a match. She went this way all right. I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Sam, send Callow the nav point provided by our Krogan contact. Drac, we're landing on Eladon to rendezvous with Jorgal's Strux.
On my way.
Where is this meeting place exactly?
Called the Paradise. Middle of nowhere as far as I can tell.
Paradise is different for a Krogan.
Remnant starship? No.
Only 41% exposed. I will gather what information I can, Pathfinder.
Who lives here besides the Krogan?
Scavengers with nothing to lose. Criminals chucked out of Kadara.
Gonna be interesting.
What I wouldn't give for a little nighttime.
Almost croaked out there. You got me good.
Hey, I recognize your insignia. You're Kent Halsey, Nexus Security.
Must be a reason you're here. Is there a problem?
Not with the Nexus. This is a personal matter. My sister Isabel fell in with the wrong people. She joined the rebellion and was exiled to Kadara. Somehow, she pissed off enough people to end up in this hellhole.
Your security and your sister's a troublemaker. Puts you in an awkward situation.
I don't care about that. I'm here to find her. I know she can't come back to the Nexus, but we can start over on Kadara, together.
You're a good brother, Kent.
Don't congratulate me yet. The problem is, I underestimated this planet. I don't have a vehicle or a way to survive the heat. I'm stuck before I've even started.
Don't worry. I can track Isabel down for you.
I hoped you'd say that. I think the salvager from Kadara has info on her. She wouldn't give me anything, but maybe you can get her talking. Pathfinder,
Working.
let me know.
Get out of my face. I swear I'll kill you.
I'll kill you first.
He's not lying. Saw him kill a girl with a phony rash.
Think you're tough?
I'm supposed to get the next seat off this planet.
I have credits. I need to get back to the Nexus.
What are you looking at? Yeah? Can't you see I'm
With what?
coordinating? Even on a wasteland, trade is king.
What else can you tell me about?
I once saw Ania shoot a visor off a scav from 50, which is why I make it a policy. You want to know about Ania? You talk to Ania.
How did you come to be a...
Short version, after the uprising I found myself in Kadara. Hated it. Met Ania at the bar and she offered me
Why did you hate...
politics, backstabbing. I'm a simple guy. The folks on Eladin excel at that.
What ship?
Anything you can name. Food, water, med.
How often do...
They come in when they come in. We don't exactly live according to a schedule.
Why don't the Scap...
Because they've learned that they need Ania. Without someone steps out of line, Ania. Or the other.
Sounds like a...
Delicate? Hardly. It's a system kept in check by large guns and...
I'll leave...
Good. Shipment's coming in.
Almost croaked out there.
Stop shushing me. Strux should be...
Are you Jorgel Strux?
Maybe. You who I think you are?
Scott Ryder, Pathfinder for the Initiative. You asked me to meet you here?
Yeah, I did. Thanks for coming.
Losing the Krogan was a big deal to a lot of us in the Initiative. Some of my best friends are Krogan.
That's right. I didn't want to leave the Nexus, but I needed to support my people and my clan.
So, trouble at the colony?
It's heading to a bad place.
We can't be there anymore.
Morta's become a tyrant.
Did she kick you out?
Hasn't come to that yet, so we're laying low. I want to keep my eye on her. She's planning a strike against the Nexus, that much we know.
The audio logs you sent do sound like something bad is brewing.
Morta is going to rip this colony apart. And then we're all going to die.
Krogan dying? Your homeworld's worse than this place.
Everyone needs food and water, even Krogan. Morta's rationing. My group thinks the Krogan should make peace with the Nexus.
We need the Krogan, and the Krogan need us. We all came to Andromeda as one. We should at least try to fix this.
Well, there won't be a colony to make peace with if Morta ruins it. You don't believe me? Go to the Krogan colony yourself and see what she's planning. Talk to Ravenar Brink. He's one of us, on the inside.
If the safety of the Nexus is really on the line, I'll go. Better hope she doesn't shoot me on sight.
Yeah, that'd be a bad omen.
What are you looking at?
To be honest, I'm curious about what's going on.
What's going on is none of your damn business.
I thought the rule...
That won't protect you outside the gates. If you...
Pathfinder, is it necessary to engage with this individual? I don't see how it...
Right.
About time.
Ryder, I heard that little... Wow. Be careful around that one, Ryder. Fascinating. Data inconclusive. Find a different one.
Lucky the paradise has shade.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Not doing nothing. Wish that goddamn sun would just
Environmental
go away.
temperatures are within acceptable limits.
I said I wouldn't do it.
Next time I'll play one for myself.
This scrap will be my ticket out of here.
Fascinating.
I'll kill you.
Gonna enter the circuit?
See if I want.
Did I hear you?
Dunno.
Been breaking it down to sell. Could make a killing from the pieces.
Ryder?
Lucky the paradise has shade.
Hey, hey! Welcome, welcome. Come this way. Follow me. That's a fancy ship, all right. You'll find lots of deals inside.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Temperature levels are climbing up.
Park's waiting for us in Ford's greenhouse. He'll have more info on where the transport was taken.
Got it.
The ambient temperature is normal. Life support restored.
This is a special place. The paradise. No guns here. Keep those holstered. This way. Come inside.
Not a scavenger rider. Not a scavenger rider.
There's a bunch of low-life scavengers inside. But don't worry. Sure, beyond these walls they'll shoot you inside, but you're safe here.
That one didn't work. Try someone else.
Why? Because you say it is.
There a reason you're pointing that thing at me?
If you don't.
Sorry.
Subtle.
New armor. Well-maintained weapons. I take it you're not one of the locals.
You've been trained to spot?
One of the reasons Ania hired me. I know whose good side to get on.
So you work for the Watermer?
I design the filtration systems. Now I keep them from breaking down in the heat.
You're an engineer?
Of sorts. On Kadara, I designed defense systems for specialized in hidden traps to use in the dark. I can't continue that work here.
Why?
The sun never goes down on Eladin. No nighttime. It's why the Paradise does so well. Water isn't the only commodity. We have shade.
How'd you end up here?
Same as anyone. I was desperate. Ran up a debt on... I have to say life isn't bad here. I moved between the Paradise and New Tachanka, keeping the water tank. Sometimes I even go to the flop house to buy extra parts from the scavengers. They respect me there. Still, I miss the exciting stuff. Felt like I was making a difference when I built defense systems.
What's your boss like?
She gave me a job and a place to live. I'm grateful to her for that.
But...
she's not easy on your kind. I've seen her deny them water based on nothing. She didn't live on Kadara like I did. All she's seen is the exiles on... It's enough to turn anyone against outsiders. But I don't like seeing people suffer. Even exiles.
if you want to make a difference again, the Resistance...
The Resistance? It's a nice thought, but I doubt they'd take a lowlife like me.
I should get going.
Well, well, look at you. I'm good at reading people. Want me to guess who you are?
Shoot.
A Pathfinder.
Impressive.
How'd you know?
I cheated. I run salvage to Kadara. Word travels fast there. Should hear what the Collective is saying about you.
I take it you remember.
I don't take sides. That way when a fight breaks out, I always win.
You must deal with the scavengers a lot.
No more than I have to. Slavery, cannibalism, gang leader worship. It's enough to make my skin crawl.
Strong words from one of their customers.
I buy from them. Doesn't mean I... Might be safe here, but out there, if a gang leader wants you dead, you're dead. I don't plan to let my guard down.
You said you run salvage to Kadar.
The scavengers come from Hell's Promise to sell me their scraps.
Charmin.
I haul my loot to Kadara, and the charlatan takes a portion of my haul, of course. Sometimes I even buy water from Ania and sell it at a
If you say so. What's your take on Eladin?
If the worm or the gang leaders don't kill you, the heat in Ataraxia will. I don't know how anyone can live here.
Somehow they make it work.
Barely. At least once a trip, an escaped slave. Except the Krogan. I've seen New Tachanka. We'd all be lucky to have a setup like theirs.
Got info on someone named Isabel Halsey?
What am I, your personal database?
Come on. You're the only one here who doesn't want to kill me.
Fine, fine. I've never met her. Mention a cave out in the dunes. This is the nav point.
All of...
Good point.
Ever worked with a guy named...
Reyes? He's one of my...
We've met.
I'm not surprised. Reyes knows everyone. Some a little too well.
Take...
Oh.
So you're Ania.
That's right.
Veteran X. We do business with the same...
Ah, yes, one of the newcomers. Welcome, all. Outside the gates, you're on your own. Anyone violates the peace, they have to answer to me.
Being able to maintain control here must be difficult.
These people need me. They need what I sell, so they behave, or they're out. Now, what can I get you? How can I help? Just let me know.
You have a pretty good attitude for...
Most powerful woman.
Yeah?
I don't mean to brag, but absolutely.
What else is here?
I'm a businesswoman, not a tour guide, but I'll tell you what I know if it suits me.
What can you tell me about that derelict...
Ah, you came here to... Scavengers are trying to pull it apart, is all I know. I don't go near their claims. They shoot on sight.
Who lives on this planet?
Desperate folks, mostly. Misfits, some. Or people willing to make a profit.
Like you?
Careful, sweetheart. You wanna... There's a place they call the Flop House, eastish of here. Den of murder and misery. You should pay it a call.
You get along with the Krogan?
Everyone comes to Eladin with the dream of leaving, except they built their colony into a sinkhole. Smart.
They have their own water?
Unfortunately for them, no. But Mordor and I get along well, so far.
What can I buy?
I don't know. Mostly I sell water, but you should...
Is there anywhere else on the planet to...
Not really. And if I don't like the look of you or you get on my bad...
Nice studs. Better watch your back. There's probably already a dozen people planning to kill you for them.
Good to know.
Just trying to... So, what else can I do for you?
Where do you live?
There's a flop house not far from here. Maybe even a bed, if someone died that day.
You know a Krogan named...
Nope. But Krogan are hard to miss. Look around.
What do you do on this planet?
Why?
No.
I do the same as anyone else here. Try not to get killed.
We're done. Danny?
If I don't move, I don't soil myself, and I get to live.
Step off. Not allowed back here.
Thanks, Ryder. That should be enough. I'll analyze this and let you know what I find.
And I hid those trucks. You kill me, no chance you're leaving this hellscape.
So, Eladin. Charming so far. What do we got? Besides the sand.
The remnant monolith suggests this was indeed supposed to be a golden world. It also suggests the presence of a vault. Additionally, here is the large derelict remnant ship that we saw as we landed.
Hopefully abandoned?
Scans indicate it is not. The site is active with scavengers and remnant bots. Here, scavengers have taken over an abandoned camp between the two. In this direction, located in one of the planet's sinkholes, is New Tuchanka, the Krogan colony.
Sinkholes? Sounds fun.
Not really. Eladin is tidally locked to its sister moon and that gas giant above. This side of the moon never cools. Getting trapped in a sinkhole without shelter would mean certain death, as one's blood would boil in 75 seconds.
And on that cheery note, let's head for the climate-controlled paradise of the Nomad. Scavengers set up camp out here. How do they survive the heat?
I don't think this one died.
Pathfinder, this outlaw died from a highly infectious disease.
We can't let this spread to our people. Can we find the source?
Possibly, if I receive more data.
Refuge of Dirk Barrett. We are not hostile. Repeat, not hostile.
Pathfinder, I'm Dirk Barrett. I speak. Glad you're hearing me out instead of shooting me in the face.
It never really hurts to listen.
I agree. Most of the people who live here don't. They kill anything that moves, including each other. Long-term... Me? I haven't lost much. That's why I need your help.
It may not be wise to help a Nexus exile.
What threat am I to the initiative? We just want a self-sufficient community, able to defend itself.
So what's your...
First, we need to move. This shelter is... Another gang has taken over a base about 20 clicks from here. Beautiful setup they don't know how to use. Idiots taking a... If you can help us clear them out, I think we'll be good.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, Pathfinder. Anything else you need to know, just ask.
You and your crew aren't as violent as the other scavengers here.
From the start, Eladin was about how much firepower you had. Resulted in lots of people using their gun. Eventually, I had to step back and think about what I... Turns out I wasn't the only one.
Why did you come to Eladin?
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Yeah, Kadara bothered some people. Sloane muscling her way in. I guess some of us wanted to start with a clean slate. Too bad I got shit on so fast.
If you manage to get a fortified...
Trade, hopefully. We know the Krogan are out here. Once we're set up, we'll try to make contact. Maybe if we're really successful, the other exiles will come... I just know that anarchy is unlikely to get us very far. We need people working towards the same goal.
I like your optimism. That's the stuff we need to really...
Yeah, well, I'm not stupid. I know it's not gonna be painless. But, as they say, if you're gonna...
Nothing.
All right.
This heat is unbearable.
I detect a considerable temperature drop in shaded areas.
Heads up, Scourge ahead.
That remnant thing looks important.
Pathfinder, I've extracted data fragments from this cache. They may be valuable later.
Remnant site. It'll probably have defenses. Remnant device looks useful.
Sam, you get any data fragments from that?
I did. They appear to be related to the first cache, but scavengers have damaged the memory.
Got them all.
Stasis pods from Ark Natanus.
Are any of them alive?
It's difficult to obtain a clear reading on all pods at once. We should investigate.
Get ready to fight! That's it.
No life forms detected, Pathfinder.
They're all dead.
Perhaps a distant cousin. Turian, but not their Pathfinder. Not Mason Barrow.
Help me get it open.
Pathfinder, the body has no vitals.
Sam, check the pod's history.
According to the final log, this stasis pod was jettisoned from Ark Natanus.
Maybe when it hit the Scourge.
The timeline doesn't match. This pod was ejected long after Natanus was reported missing.
We assumed the Ark was destroyed, but maybe it's intact. The crew could still be alive.
And dumping colonists in stasis? That's worse.
We should update Avitus. He'll want to know what we found.
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
Well?
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is back online. I detect no additional glyphs in the area.
Nice.
Coming through!
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Ha! Never get used to that thing.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
set up a dune camp. Stay on guard.
Pathfinder, that canister. Pathfinder, a tracking signal was attached to that canister.
Why?
Unknown. The signal is defunct. There may be more at other scavenger sites. Heat levels increasing. Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder. Life support failing. Seek safety immediately. I detect a remnant data cache nearby. Pathfinder, you may want to try scanning.
You get an update from that, Sam?
Yes, Pathfinder. I've narrowed the data to Eladin, but can't get a clear reading. There may be something here that is relevant to your search for Angaran artifacts. No data is available, but this may be Angaran.
Available want to see this.
High temperature alert. Do not proceed.
Heads up. Looks like a scavenger dump site. Look, one of those canisters.
Another tracking signal on this canister, Pathfinder.
These scavengers are up to something. Let's keep an eye out for more.
Target's down.
Has it gotten...
Heat levels increasing.
That's the remnant derelict Morta's obsessed with.
Look out, that junk ahead will attract scavengers.
Look, data pad.
This sounds like trouble already.
Ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online. Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, I advise caution. Remnant activity may be hostile.
Speed bump!
We're checking out that camp,
I
right?
detect multiple hostile light temperature is normal.
Isabel could be in trouble. Let's move.
Life support restored.
Look, one of those canisters. Sam, do you have a tracking source yet?
No, Pathfinder, but I'm getting closer.
One more should do it.
Okay, hold it.
That was
You.
fun.
The one killing my guys? Come in here. I want to talk to you.
Was that Isabel?
Sounds like she's in charge.
Oh boy.
Well, well. You're from the Nexus. Should have known. I don't sell to your kind. Matter of principle.
If you're Isabel, your brother sent me.
Kent? For what?
He wants you to go back with him. To Kadara.
Well, you can tell him I'm not going anywhere. On the Nexus, I was a merchant's assistant. On Kadara, I ran errands. Now, I make weapons for the most powerful gang leaders on Eladin. I get perks, protection, and no one would dare touch me. Finally get the respect I deserve. And the best part is, I don't have to talk to ass-kissing Nexus dogs. Except now, I guess.
Kent's waiting. Don't pass up your...
Whether I like it or not, this is home now. I have no reason to leave.
Kent flew here all the way from the Nexus. He'd give his life for... You don't think that's real?
You're a pain in the ass, you know? Fine. I'll send a comm to my brother.
Pathfinder, the salvage ahead attracted scavengers. I detect above normal temperatures.
That canister looks like it could cause some damage.
Pathfinder, all these canisters can be tracked to a single location. Updating your navigation.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Andromeda plant sample detected nearby. Life support at 100%.
We've got targets!
Isabel's mentioned in this.
Updating your interface with the nav point.
We almost have her.
You should now be able to interface, Pathfinder.
Got it.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
Don't let it grab you!
That scan completes my mineral database. The Geophysics VI is functioning at peak performance.
Chief Lucan will be happy to see his baby running smoothly.
The VI isn't his child, Pathfinder.
It's just a saying. Never mind. Hostiles ahead! Got them all.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Guess Kalinda's outfit abandoned this site.
Well, we're here. Might as well search it.
Figures all I left was junk.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Path.
That broken observer looks like Pac.
Let's make sure. PB, come.
Yep, he's got Pock. She's broken, though.
Guess Kalinda didn't take very good care of her.
Hey, I don't want any trouble. I found this site abandoned. By scavenger law, it's all mine.
We're not here to fight you for it.
That's a relief. I mean, good thing. Well, I'm a businessman, you see, so I'm willing to sell if you see anything you like.
Did you see where the crew that used this site went?
Nope. They were trouble, though. Led by a pain-in-the-ass Asari with the meanest spit crow. They've been picking remnant sites clean all over. Never leave it. But, they screwed up and left some choice items here, though.
You ever hear of an Asari named Kalinda Terev?
That's the, pain-in-the-ass Asari I stupidly mentioned. Please don't tell her I called her that, or next time I see her, it's my ass.
Yeah? So you better do right by us.
How much for that broken observer?
What, this thing? Yeah, it may look trashed, but I assure you it's easy to fix right up. In fact, I could do it myself and make a killing, so no discounts.
Right. This guy's gonna put her back together.
Let's get down to business.
Okay, look, what do you think is fair for the observer?
Take this, and consider yourself lucky.
Yep, that'll do. Pleasure doing business with you.
I'll get her to the Tempest and put her together. Thank you, Ryder. Maybe this Kalinda nightmare is over.
That would be nice.
Yeah. Regardless, I can upgrade my remnant scanner now. Come see me back at the ship.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
That was kind of fun.
I no longer detect a signal, Pathfinder. I believe we have eliminated the source.
Good. We're done here.
This is the place Barrett wants to move to.
This fort's well located. I can see why Barrett wants it so bad.
Is that all of them? That was way too easy.
Reinforcements incoming.
Yeah. Still hot.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is back online.
Place is swarming. Explains why Barrett wasn't willing to take the risk himself. Looks like outlaws.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support restored.
Hey, Pathfinder, you still alive?
The base is clear, like you wanted.
Excellent. We'll start preparations for the move immediately. Come by when you can. We might have some stuff hoarded around here that you could use. Barrett, out.
Pathfinder, I detect scavenger constructs
Get
ahead.
ready to fight!
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Got them all. junk is prime for scavengers. Another disease victim.
I've narrowed the source of this disease. I need one more scan to complete my analysis. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Stay alert. There'll be more.
The Remnant builders really like these boxes. They use them everywhere.
That should complete the glyphs, Pathfinder.
Now you're talking.
Interface accepted.
must be a trick to this. Let's give it a try. Nice. What do we get? Stay alert. There'll be more.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, I detect broken scavenger machinery ahead. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support restored. Pathfinder, we're approaching a scavenger site. I advise caution.
We need to get out of this heat zone.
Just try to stop me.
I think that's enough.
Score. We're in.
Heat levels increasing.
I don't think we'll last much longer in this.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Ryder, are those scavengers dismantling the remnant tech?
Is that a problem?
It is if they get their hands on a remnant core. It could become unstable and attract the Scourge.
How do we stop it?
Beats me.
Pathfinder, I could modify your Omni tool to disable the cores and prevent them from reacting.
Do it. Let's go fix this.
That should do it.
Pathfinder, I detect scavenger interference at additional remnant sites.
They never make it easy for me. Let's go to those other sites.
You know the drill. Go find those cores.
Pathfinder, there is still a risk of the scavengers damaging remnant cores. I suggest using your Omni tool to disable the cores.
That's it.
Pathfinder, I am picking up unusual readings at the final site. Energy levels are higher than normal.
The cores are already unstable. You need to hurry, Ryder.
Pathfinder, someone is attempting to access your comm unit. Should I patch Pathfinder? I detect a dip in temperature
Hello, you're a
ahead.
Pathfinder,
The
right?
scavengers
I
have set a
recognize your
tune
receiver
camp.
ID. I need help. I'm in the sinkhole. It's the one with... I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Hope we're not stuck.
Oh, good. You heard me. I was starting to think I'd have to walk back to that rundown shack they call a landing zone.
What are you doing out here?
I'm a scientist from the Nexus. I've been surveying Eladin's geography for several weeks now. And now I'm stranded on this hellhole.
I take it your shuttle broke down.
Well, yes and no. A few days ago, my shuttle overheated and died. Then I ran out of water. After 2 days without a drop, I got desperate. Ended up trading a part from my ship to some scavengers. Once the delirium subsided, I realized my mistake. Turns out I sold them my thruster, which you need to fly.
The Tempest can get you back to the Nexus in no time.
And leave my ship here to be picked apart. If I leave, that shuttle... I figure since you're a Pathfinder, maybe you can talk to the scavengers. Get that part back.
I'll have that thruster for you.
Helpful and efficient. I like. I'll give you the nav point for their camp. Be ready. They're a prickly bunch.
Are you studying the sinkhole?
I'm trying to figure out what...
Any luck?
My scans show a high concentration of calcium carbonate deep below us. High enough... These pockets break down and collapse, and it causes a chain... Incidentally, that would also account for all this sand.
Have you learned anything useful about Eladin?
That depends on what you consider useful.
Try me.
Well, I assume you know Eladin receives constant sunlight. There is no nighttime. But I've found evidence of a rare temperature dip, which means the planet experienced... Can you imagine? Constant blazing sun for years, then a week of night. It must be jarring.
Good luck out here.
Okay, now just... Uh-oh.
doors are safe.
You dodged a big one, Ryder. Thank you.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Look ahead. The scavengers dug into the sand.
So, Morta's still pissed off at the Nexus. You'll want to be careful around her, kid.
It's amazing they managed to set up any kind of working colony on this hellscape.
Once the Krogan put their mind to something, they'll get it done.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them.
Sam, this little mouse. Can you get a location on it?
I do not have enough information, Pathfinder. But I may be able to track down the scavenger writing these logs. Activating automated forward station deployment. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. I detect above normal temperatures. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Enemies!
Andromeda plant sample detected nearby.
Pulling out the fancy
Memory trigger.
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required. You've gathered sufficient samples for Dr. Camden to continue his work, forwarding the results.
Good. Now he can keep up with his garden.
Botany.
Same thing. You've got to wonder how all these personal lockers got off the Solarian Ark.
Someone could have popped a hole in the hull, but nah, doesn't seem likely.
Yeah. Still hot.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Okay, Remnant Vault. Let's get this place up and running. Well, we turn the power on.
You'll need to locate the console to activate the purification field, Pathfinder.
There must be a trick to this. Let's give it a try.
Now you're talking.
restart the reactor and initiate the purification field.
Not happy with us.
Pathfinder, this may affect your escape from the purification field.
Wonder what this place has in store.
Several interface connections converge here. I will highlight the ones you need.
Stay alert. There'll be more.
Glad for the help.
Blocked.
There may be a console nearby.
Can't go this way.
A console may be of use.
Remnant. We can lay low or take them on.
You can hack the turret, Pathfinder.
This could get ugly.
Destroyer, stay alert!
Stop me.
There must be a trick to this. Let's give it a try.
Do these seem to be getting tougher?
They must have left a hint behind somewhere.
Interfaceable objects will have indicators, Pathfinder. They may be of some help.
that did it.
Pathfinder, that energy barrier will lift when you activate the purification field.
Remtech. Bet we can grab it on the way back.
I will add this map to your interface, Pathfinder. A high concentration of data here, Pathfinder. I recommend scanning.
The Remnant builders sure like their toys.
Get to the purification console. Here they come!
I love this squad!
This console will activate the purification field. You may want to sweep the area.
Before this place tries to kill us, you mean? Okay, get ready to run. Here it comes! Go, go! Don't slow down! tech. Grab it!